in here.
And a simple slosher.
Now the quick pop on this is really important as it covers a ton of that mid, and it looks like it's going to Dredgelords right off the get-go.
Very fast burst. Now we just look for a pick. It's not going to come easily as the grass has off.
Going down, Slosher's pulling back. It does look like the first pick goes in favor, and going in for a right push, but with the specials to stop, that might not be a really solid push here. We'll see.
Oh, almost got two.
Staying alive. Another special having come in, that baller, pushing him back. And a 1v1 trade, but the team wipe going down. Cut the grass, having to recoup after that.
A reasonable push on the side of Dredgelords. Situation how things could present itself to one of the teams. They're going to get a push to about 30.
22.
So do you go up the left-hand side? This is the question I proposed earlier. Do you go up the left?
Even if you go up the left, you have to go up to the left and then a little bit more. So it might be more viable on this with 4 minutes on the clock to try pushing right. But we'll see what they do.
They are going to take the right, and I agree that with this choice. Going up the right, like as you said, with this much time, is just the right choice. You don't want to try and power push for something that's completely
Alicat with his bubbles to keep the right with their team. Going for the quick pop, will probably pick up here. A 2v3 situation, and those bubbles finally popping, so that paid off. But Snipe coming. Oh,
he still got one. Won't get another one.
And an jet from the brush, and that is a wonderful defense with 2 kills off of that. Wonderful jet plays.
Suki coming in very, very strong.
And Suki now has that mid.
Oh, that baller.
Oh, but as I say, that gets quickly taken out by the baller.
Wow, okay, Alicat gonna pick off 2.
And Alicat with bubbles is not going to waste any time on getting that mid.
Oh, kind of a waste of time as Suki just...
Suki stopping with some great defense work there, and enough sharking to be able to keep the push neutralized.
Get there?
Oh,
wow, delayed team wipe.
The third forcing the last to go back. Not today, push.
Suki, you're going to get... How many Suki?
The Inkjet even forcing a jump out in the spawn. And pressure, more pressure coming on from that corner. 2 minutes left now, and still not getting close to that 20 mark.
Starting to reach desperation. Good ball, possibly.
The ball at least able to take out one there.
One, but 3 are down.
3 total. Let's see how the right side push goes there, or if they choose. No, it looks like they are going right.
Yeah. They've still got enough time, and as you're saying, it's a little bit... Oh no, he got stuck.
Alicat just in range of that sniper, so being able to pick a clean shot there.
Whoa, almost picked him off there.
Those sprinklers are such a nuisance for me, not able to focus on the snipes and the shots, but a really quick kill. And the Stingray at the ready for the counter push.
He's gonna get picked. Good stuff.
But that was an important call out. Inkex taking the back line, keeping the defensive mid there, and just hoping to get some control over on right. The Inkjet coming in from Octobrush. Not able to get any kills, and 3 going down. This is the push they need for the last special.
Great Stingray. He's going to clear out. Almost gets 3. They got 2, though, and Alicat at low health will... Oh, only with a baller.
Baller for 2.
Off the baller.
3 going down.
One more. Won't get it, but he's just going to charge in. That's going to be the game. He's going to be able to go all the way to the top, but no! Stop at the 1 point!
But with 20 seconds on the clock, the team wipe, this is where all coordination needs to be on point.
This is actually do or die. They have 60 seconds on this thing. They have 10 seconds left in the game. You're going to overtime at this point, and if you can't cap, That's game one, going to be going to cut the grass.
Here's where we're going to need 2 going down. That Inkjet, he picks.
No way.
Oh,
They're going to be able to go in.
No.
That's it. Slam it down. We are done here. Dredgelords. Dredgelords with game one.
Dredgelords with that coordination. They played it when they needed to. What a close game. You do not see overtime. One pushes on Rainmaker Black Belt, Rainmaker on Humpback all that often.
Cut the Grass had one job there. Kill the Rainmaker. You're in overtime. Forget Mario Sunshine going off. Forget the Inkjet. You don't need to deal with him. What you need to deal with is the Rainmaker, and they couldn't get to him. They couldn't get through.
It was a quick specials in, and you do get a little bit of that special build as the overtime, as the enemies keeping. They use those specials just perfectly.
Yo, I need to get a sip. Do you want water?
You know, I could go for water. Thank you. All right, so looking at the next map, we are going to be going to Splat Zones on Manta Maria. Now, we saw this in a game previously. We're talking a little bit about that double zones with Black Belly. So now we're back on Zones, Manta Maria. Gamble, what are your thoughts?
I don't have thoughts right now. Oh my goodness. That was just wild. What are my thoughts supposed to be on? Are they supposed to be on what we're going into next?
Yeah, Manta Maria, Splat Zones.
I think we're not going to see anything as exciting as that. That's for damn sure. But I'm hoping that Cut the Grass can have a repeat performance on this stage as they did against Veterans. I think that they have the ability to play that lockout style, but if they get locked out first, I don't think they have demonstrated their capability to be able to fight against getting locked out. I feel that they get a little bit antsy, and they play into a very much so conga line style of attack in which, you know, they dance their way in and they die one after the other.
Yeah, I hear you. And it's difficult not to have your nerves a little bit shook after that kind of a quick counter push. Get it to one, almost have the dunk. That's got to make you feel a little upset
Literally
going into
only
this game.
one way they could lose that, and it's getting KO.
So we're seeing Meatbap on the snipe. The Custom Junior being, or not the Custom Junior, the new junior coming in from Alley Cat again. Those bubbles being very useful in zone, and a quick bubbles immediately coming out. The double zone going into Suki though with their baller.
Suki playing really well at the gate again. A strong performer for their team the whole time in that last game.
Suki knowing good positioning to keep that zone, but only 1 second on the zone, so it still is anyone's game at this point.
Yeah, and we're a minute in. No one's actually had really any control.
We'll see the baller just to put some pressure on in that corner, pulling back, staying safe, but having that slosh make picks off of the edge. That's going to be a really good play.
This is the lockout style. Yeah, this is what Cut the Grass excels at. They have really great positions. He's like going to be able to pop some shots and hopefully get some damage down. But
Push is coming in from that corner though. Meek being able to get position, get a kill, second pick coming down, 3 down now. So this is the counter push they needed. Meek being able to call out Alley Cat as the last one up with that Stingray and just put enough pressure so nobody can be jumping in there.
great stuff from both teams. Both of them with a valiant advantage by pushing quite well.
And this is one of those maps where you have to be incredibly coordinated not to get locked out. You don't want to be conga lining back in. So all coming in with a quick stop and a wipe just with a 1 second to keep it in their favor. Ollie able to get aggressive here, get into that bunker on the right corner, and
starts building up some more special for himself too.
And Dredgelords know they have to build a full chain of specials. So even though we're seeing
taking a step. Oh, good shot from Meep there to be able to pick off the Splatling gun right there. And the Stingray going to be able to seal it another. Not quite.
3 downs, and the last is that backliner Splatling. So great zone, and again some aggressive plays here. Suki's going to be able to get that right in their spawn. So this is the kind of aggression that you don't want to see if you are getting locked in.
Suki might have been themselves. Oh, safe for now. Gonna be able to get 2.
One and
Suki,
2.
unbelievable play to be able to cut down 2 members of Cut the Grass.
Grabbing the zone, and with 2 going down, that might be their favor for the cap. It is.
Taking the lead, 39.
Suki still playing aggressively, finally falling there to the Splatling, knew the position.
That get control over the 1 zone. 2 down on the side of Dredgelords. And the bubbles, 3 down. That's theirs. But so much penalty point time to be able to take down.
It is. We will see if they are able to aggressively build up some more specials, or if they'll be picked out, as we've seen some back and forths in this quite a bit so far.
Alley Cat, in a bad position. He's going to get cut by the baller. It's going to be 2 going down.
And Alley Cat with the Alley Cat going down, so it is a full counter wipe. 1 minute left on the clock, so this still is anyone's game.
The aggression with the baller has just been so strong.
Yeah, ballers on both sides that are aggressively just getting 1 or 2.
Steamrolling their way through.
Yeah, you know it.
Baller
Here's the baller coming in, just slam down in the zone. Wasn't able to pop in the zone though, just a bit above it, so didn't quite have the paint needed.
Decent counter push still being put out by Cut the Grass. As they take down 2, they do retake control.
Alley Cat painting desperately, bubbles in. Which bubbles will take the zone? It looks like it will be Alley's.
Alley Cat. Oh no, picked off.
And that's where the that suction bomb for the spacing just really helped out that 1v1. So PK, some good plays there.
Dredgelords are.
It looks like this might be going for Dredgelords here. We've got full zones. Timer's counting down, and that is going to be 2-0. But some really good plays on both teams.
Now, oh man. Here's what I'm looking at. Like, here's what I'm honestly looking at. Dredgelords are up 2-0. Cut the Grass, including their previous set, have lost 4 games in a row. I know they can kind of hear me. I hope that they're mentally still there. I hope they can mentally find their way back in. But right now, it's looking like they're a little lost.
Momentum is not on their side, and they need that coordination to get the momentum to take 3 in a row to cap this set. They've played amazing, and they are up in an interesting map and mode. Tower control on Muscle Forge Fitness, and this really, I still feel, is anyone's game.
Yeah, it's hard to say who's actually going to be able to pull this one off. Yeah, no, it's just hard to say who's going to be able to pull this one off. I want to say that a certain team might be able to seal this set out, but I don't want to cut one of them short.
I still do feel this is anyone's game. Tower control here, it's very easy to get a counter push.
Okay.
If you are locked out, you're not going to be locked out for long. There's lots of entrances onto that main zone, and the tower has to cut through your street, so underneath the bridge. That's a very dangerous place for the tower to push.
Right, because you're just going to get stuck.
Exactly. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the tower maybe getting stuck in that 60 range, maybe up to 50. But getting into the 40s, 30s, that's going to be tough for both teams.
But once you get past there, like if you're able to get through that 30 range, might take it straight to 0.
By the time you've gotten through 30, usually your team will have enough momentum and specials to push it into the 20s and 10s. It is really difficult to defend in that corner where the ramps are. That is a much more favorable position for the opponents as they're pushing than the defenders. So it's a map where you can steamroll and roll hard, or it can lock out in the middle and you see games going back and forth, 40 and 50.
Well, for the sake of Cut the Grass and this set going a little bit further, they hopefully will steamroll. But Dredgelords obviously looking to make sure that doesn't even come close to happening.
Ink X sticking on the Splatling, seeing some long range back from Meep the Snipe, both going to that bridge area. Quick going down and PK jumping on the tower, going in with a 1v1 against the Blaster.
It's a slow start.
It is. It's difficult to get that momentum. The Torpedo, though, being a really useful call-out. Alley-Pat almost with bubbles. Not able to push in to use them, though.
Just kind of sliding around here to the central area. Let it be at that.
This might be our first push. Good call-out there with the point sensor. Help for the assist.
Baller coming in behind. Did you see it? You gonna get caught out by that? Not quite.
And that angle of the bridge there, helping out with a bamboo. And this is where the key push is going to be. Will Oilig be able to come in from the other side and stop the tower, or will it get into those 30s?
39. Really heavy push. Early though. I didn't find too much.
Really having to push back a little bit. Has missiles though, so that will definitely deter a push on the tower. And getting into the 39, being out-sniped there. The range with me not contest the Bamboozler. Or can contest the Bamboozler there.
3 down, and he's pushing into the base. This is actually going to get shut out by Dredgelords right quick.
This looks like it's the knockout.
Yeah, we are going to approach just a short while. 2 already down on Cut the Grass.
And that
There's
is
no
it.
attempt.
Dredgelords moving in to the next set. Cut the Grass, cutting their losses, and going home after a really solid set of games. Well played on their part.
This is why don't make someone that just came off a losing set in winners go right back on stage.